Cloudstreet itself, you can't define its food into a little window or a little box, and that's what makes it so fun, because it just has its own personality. It's just Cloudstreet by itself.
Hello again, everybody, and we're here for our final dish of the evening, and we are joined by our final chef. She is Maira Yeo. She's from Cloudstreet restaurant in Singapore, but she was also voted Asia's best pastry chef in 2022. Congratulations and welcome, Maira.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolute pleasure to have you here. Now, what are you going to plate for us that everyone is going to taste in a moment? Talk us through your dessert.
So over here we have a little parfait that's made with fermented black truffle. So it's just truffle that's been blended with a bit of salt, and then we let it ferment for a week, and then we make it into a parfait.
It ferments for 1 week?
Yep.
Okay.
Like simple lacto fermentation. And we serve it with a bit of cascara and raspberry vinegar, seasoned with salt, like we do with all the desserts in Cloudstreet. And on top, you have a bit of crisps made with finger millet, or also known as ragi. That's what they call in Sri Lanka. We also layer it with some caramelized almond, and that's pretty much it.
That's a beautiful looking dessert. Also, you've got truffle in there, and you mix some savory and sweet elements.
Yes.
Is that something that is one of your signatures at Cloudstreet and in your work?
Yes, actually, like that's how we do desserts in Cloudstreet. There's always sort of a little savory element into it, and I think it's also how me and Chef Rishi managed to work so well together so far, when coming up with desserts for Cloudstreet.
So tell us a little bit more about Cloudstreet and the type of food that is served there, and the type of desserts.
So I would say like Cloudstreet itself, you can't define its food into a little window or a little box, and that's what makes it so fun, because it just has its own personality. It's just Cloudstreet by itself, and it's the same with the desserts. Like now we have a dessert that has capers inside, fried capers, and normal people would think that, oh, you don't put fried capers in a dessert, but that's what we do. But we don't do it just because for the sake of like shocking someone or because it's different. We do it because we think it makes sense in the dish, and that's why we have it in.
Fantastic. As we mentioned at the beginning, you were voted to be Asia's best pastry chef 2022. How was the reaction to that for you and back in Singapore?
Everyone's been really very nice about it. Like this, it happened like almost a year ago, and even until now, people still are so nice and so kind to say congratulations. And my career has obviously been on a very different path now, and it has only made me a much more grateful person to how life has been and the opportunities that I have been getting now.
In March, Asia's 50 Best Restaurants 2023 will return to Singapore, where it actually started 10 years ago. We're very excited to be coming back to do a full Asia's 50 Best Restaurants in the same way that we're doing MENA's 50 Best Restaurants here. How would you describe this food scene in Singapore? Because it's always evolving and very dynamic, right?
Yes, but it is also what makes it so fun, right? Like new restaurants are popping up every single week or so, and they are all like competitive restaurants. And it makes the whole environment a lot more fun as well, just because of how competitive it is. It pushes you to be more innovative, more creative, just so that you can show that you're still sort of ahead of the game, and you can like retain your guests and like grow your guest serve as well.
Tell us again what the name of this dessert is that people are tasting right now.
So you have a fermented black truffle parfait. We serve it with cascara and raspberry vinegar in the middle. On top, you have layers of ragi crisps and also caramelized almond.
Fantastic. Maira, thank you for being with us in Abu Dhabi. Thank you for your dessert. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
And we hope everyone has enjoyed a fantastic evening in the first edition of Flavours of 50 Best. Thank you very much.